He's bringing the truck in for the first time. Wow. Felicity did not like that. Oh yeah, you wanted to leave burnout marks in here?
Yep.
Okay, this week we are going to be working on the pantry. Jesse has already built the shelving part for it. And then we're gonna put, we already have shelves that go on top of it, but they're brown and I wanna paint them. So this is what we've got so far. It's got them all built and ready to go, and then the shelves are just gonna go on top just like that. And we have these brackets that we're gonna put up underneath here to hold up certain spots so stuff doesn't fall down. And the shelves are brown and I'm going to paint those. I think I'm going to stain this, just the stain color. We've been staining everything else, and they go clear up there. So that's what's been done there. And I just wanted to give you an update on sleeping in the house. We've been sleeping here for over a week and it's been great. Felicity's been sleeping really good in her room, and it's just been working out really well. And I can get up earlier and get ready and get a cup of coffee. By the time I get a cup of coffee and drink it a little bit, Felicity's already waking up. But I can like get up, get ready, and just kind of start my day slowly. Before I would have to go get Felicity, or even in the camper where I was afraid I was going to wake her up before she would actually wake up on her own. But that's been working great. Out here I have the boards set up, and I think I'm just going to paint them gray like our walls, because inside the pantry it's white. And then if I stain our shelving brackets what all of our other stain is, and then paint these gray, I think it'll work out great. So you can, this is why I'm going to paint it. It's just kind of worn out everywhere. So just going to freshen them up and get them ready to be put in so that I can get my pantry organized. We've had food everywhere. I'll show you. All right, we've had food just sitting here, and then we've had food placed up here and up here, just trying to use some of the stuff we have. I've got stuff down in here, and then a whole box of food. I'm going to be going to the store tomorrow because we need more food for some meals and some stuff that I don't have. Like I don't have flour, I don't have baking soda, baking powder. I was gonna make some banana bread because our bananas are starting to get, ripe. And so I was like, oh, I could just make some banana bread. Well, I went to go do it, looked up the recipe, and I was like, I don't have that stuff. So I'm getting a couple of things that I haven't been able to stock up on. It's funny, some of the stuff that you go without for a while and just don't make stuff with those ingredients, like flour. Just haven't been doing a lot of baking because I couldn't in the camper. And then I was like, oh, I could do it. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta get that stuff. So that's what I'm doing this week for the pantry. So since I had the paint out already to paint all the shelves, I went ahead and painted this area that we hadn't painted yet, like right in here and right over there, to finish that out. And then I also got the stairway painted, like right by the stairway. I got that done. I've been looking at that and been like, I can get that done, but I didn't want to get the paint out yet. So since I already had the paint out, I did that part. And then I also got the framework stained. So that's what it's looking like now. I think that looks way better. Matches all this other stain work. So that's done. The first set of boards for the shelving are done. There was 10 altogether, so I have 5 painted. They're all done. Waiting for the second coat to dry, and then I'll get those off and start on the next ones. So Jesse might be here by the time we get to all that part, to actually putting in the shelving. So because he's the one that's going to be putting it in. So that's what's happened so far. Okay, Jesse is home now, and he's been fixing the shelves to put the brackets up, and now he's putting in the actual shelving.
It's looking pretty sharp.
Oh yeah, that looks good, huh?
Yeah.
I like it.
I like that you painted them. Thank you.
Yeah, I like that I painted them too, because
I like that you painted them, and I didn't have to paint them.
I like that I painted them because they were poop brown before. And now they're gray. So I'm working on painting all the other ones, but he's going to work on these so far.
But screws my mouth. I got some metal chips in there. Crunchy.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I'll just nail them down, and... Or do you want me to screw them down?
Probably just screw them down.
You want me to screw them down?
I don't know.
I don't know. If you ever think you want to take them off again.
Are nails easier?
To take off?
Yeah.
No.
Then why would you nail them down?
If it's permanent,
Oh.
then I'll nail it. If it's temporary,
Well, I don't know.
it. Well, screwing is permanent too, but it's just easier.
I would just say
There you
screw
go. That
it.
one's for you, Mom. More easier.
I would just screw them up.
All right. Well, I'll see what it looks like.
All right, everybody. The other day, I cleaned out the entire camper, got everything out, so that we can put it up for sale. So we got, here's Felicity. We have everything out of here. We don't have any more stuff. Fish all gone. No food. Wanna check on this guy. He's good. And we cleaned this out. Can you say it's empty? It's empty. Yep. We got stuff out of here, and we got pictures of it and everything. Got it online to sell. Posted it on our local buy-sell trade, and that night we had someone ask if they can come look at it, and we're like, what? Okay. And so we had him come look at it that night. It was actually somebody we knew. But he was using his wife's phone, so Jesse didn't realize who it was. And then he came, and Jesse was like, oh, well, I know who that is. And so, he looked at it, and we said, just think on it, sleep on it, and get back to us. And then today, so the next day, Jesse was getting ready to text him and say, hey, we got some other potential buyers. Are you gonna get it or not? And before he sent it, he said that he called him and was like, hey, we're gonna take it if we can come get it tonight. And so I was like, oh, praise the Lord. That is so awesome. We got the camper all cleaned out, and someone is coming to buy it that quickly. Oh, that's so awesome. So now what I need to do is I need to get all of this stuff out of the way, and all of the insulation. Hopefully I can get a lot accomplished. There's not too much back here, but that is what I'm going to work on today. Get as much done as I can before Jesse gets home. And then he will help me get the rest out. Because, like, I can't move the deep freeze by myself and stuff like that. So, that's what I'm going to be working on today. I was going to work on something else, but now it's going to be this. But then it should be able to go out. And, yeah. That's so awesome. Everything has been moved. Like, all the big stuff I can get has been moved away from the camper. And while I was doing that, Felicity was watching a movie and she fell asleep. So this is her last nap in the camper. I told her that the camper was going bye-bye, that someone's gonna come buy it and we're not gonna have the camper anymore. And I said, it's going bye-bye. And she said, it's going bye-bye? I said, yeah. She's like, I'm sad. I said, you're sad? She said, yeah. I'm not gonna sleep in the camper anymore. I said, no. Camper's going bye-bye. And so then she wanted to be in the camper. So I was like, okay, let's let her be in the camper for one last time. So it was kind of sad. She didn't want it to leave, but it's gonna leave. And now I wanted to show you what I got done. So that table, I'm gonna have Jesse help me just move it over, and it'll be way simpler than me trying to move all that stuff over. But then got all of that stuff out of the way. The stuff that was all up here, oh my. Still have to move that, which Jesse will help me with that. And then there's a couple things that belong with the camper that, like, we have to unhook the water and the sewer and stuff like that. So a bunch of stuff was moved over here, but hopefully that should be enough for Jesse for when he gets back, because he'll know what to do with the rest. Still got to take down the insulation, gonna get that done, and whew, that was a workout. So we'll see what comes up next. All right. This morning, I was putting stuff together, all of our food pantry items to put into the pantry. We still have some shelves to put up, but I think I can mostly get it. We'll see. But I group like things with like things, kind of like chips and crackers, condiments, boxed items, baking stuff, like in here I already put like Felicity stuff and like breads and that kind of stuff. And so I'm kind of like getting the pantry organized. Like, this is the stuff I love to do. I love to organize, get things in order, and like declutter while I'm organizing and all that. And then we went to a place and they had this on sale, and so we bought it. It was 18-piece set, just a whole bunch of clear storage bins, and it was at a pretty good price. And so, like, I've already used some here in the refrigerator, and like, we got some of this stuff from our harvesters yesterday, and so I put those in there, and I have a whole bunch left in here that I'm going to use, unbox those and put them out and see if I can use any of them. Like, you can already see that I've used bins here, and there, and there. So we're going to get this pantry organized. Hey, do you want the camper to go bye-bye? You do want the camper to leave? Yeah.
Looking good. AC is clearing. As long as this ladder clears. Oh yeah, it's coming down now. Perfect. Golden.
What's the matter? Is the camper leaving? Yeah. Is it your home? Come here.
Did we get everything?
Whoa, stop wiggling with the camera. Okay, it's going bye-bye. Say bye-bye, house.
Bye, camper.
Say bye, camper. Thanks for being our house for 6 months.
You want to watch it go?
You want to watch a movie?
Oh, movie.
Well, we're all done watching movies.
All done watching movies. There you go.
The camper's leaving.
Repeat.
Yeah, they're gonna use it. Their family's gonna use it. You say bye, camper. We're not gonna have the camper anymore. Say bye, camper. Thanks for being our home. Are you sad? Yeah. It makes me sad that you're sad. But guess what? We have a brand new house. Look at all the room in there.
Look at all that room you have to play in now. Is that cool? Look at that. Is that cool? Finally. I've got my shop back. Wow. And now I can order my lift. That's what I'm excited about. Bye-bye, camper. Hello, lift. Oh, yeah.
That's why we sold the camper.
Well, it served us while we needed it and worked great for what we needed it to do. And now someone else can enjoy it to its fullest extent. Right? Did you hear that cat? That cat don't talk. It just talked, didn't it?
Wants to come in.
No, you can't come in.
Okay, he's bringing the truck in for the first time. Wow! Felicity did not like that. Oh yeah, you wanted to leave burnout marks in here?
Yep.
Look how much room he's got.
I know, I'm just barely in here.
And this is a big truck. Look at this. Look at that. All that room.
Oh, yeah.
And then here's the truck. And then tailgate down. Look at that.
You look at the mic marks.
I did.
Woo! Alrighty.
What do you think? Oh, he's climbing. The lighting is not very good. We don't have automatic door shutters. We are the automatic door shutters. What? You get to have your vehicle in here, but I don't?
Yep. Just gotta clean the spot now.
Yeah, because we moved everything over here so we can get the camper out. Are you smiling? Are you happy now?
I'm happy. I'm happy. The truck's inside. Woo!
And then he still has all this room.
Yeah, look at that. I can breathe around the edges and
Oh yeah, we didn't look around here. Yep. I think he's happy with it. We have the pantry done. It's stocked and got stuff all in it. So here's the pantry. We have everything up here. And as organized as I could get it for now with what I have. Like I want to get some stuff for the sugars and yeah. But the pantry is ready to have food in it and it doesn't have to sit out on the counter now. And we're going to have a microwave right here. That's where it's going to go. And I think we're done for this week. So the pantry's ready to go, to use. And we sold the camper. It's gone now. So I want to thank everybody. Woo! From Jessie. So thanks for watching.
Sweeping the dirt. Go for the city.
I still working.
Oh yeah, you're working so hard.
I'm not working so hard.
Oh, you're not working so hard. Okay.
I did it.
Woo!
I did it.
Say woo! What's me?
You just me.
I just sneezed.
You just me.
I want to do.
It's you.
Yep.